When people hear the word wealth, they usually think about money, retirement accounts, Social Security, savings, investments, a paid-off house. And yes, money matters. But after 50, wealth starts to mean something much bigger. Wealth is your health. Wealth is your independence. Wealth is knowing your family will not be left confused if something happens to you. Wealth is being protected from scams. Wealth is having your documents organized. Wealth is being able to walk safely through your home. Wealth is having people to call. Wealth is music, laughter, purpose, peace of mind, and waking up with a reason to keep going. Welcome to the Wealth Pier. This channel is about life after 50 and 60, explained in plain English. Not lectures, not jargon, not fear. Just practical conversations about the things that actually matter now. Today, let's talk about the 7 types of wealth every person over 50 should start protecting. Number 1, your money. Money still matters. But after 50, the question changes. It is not just how much do I have? The better question is, how do I make better decisions with what I have? This includes Social Security timing, retirement income, emergency savings, taxes, Medicare costs, insurance, beneficiaries, and avoiding expensive mistakes. A lot of people spend decades building financial wealth, then lose money because nobody explained the rules in plain English. 1 missed Medicare deadline, 1 scam phone call, 1 wrong beneficiary, 1 surprise tax bill, or 1 unplanned healthcare cost can create stress that could have been avoided. So yes, we will talk about money on this channel, but money is only one part of wealth. Number 2, your health. After 50, health is not just about living longer. It is about living better. Can you walk safely? Can you get out of a chair without struggling? Can you sleep well? Can you manage your medications? Can you hear clearly, see clearly, chew comfortably, and keep up with your daily life? Health after 50 includes balance, dental care, vision, hearing, mobility, brain health, sleep, medication safety, and prevention. And sometimes the small things matter most: a loose rug, a missing grab bar, a dental problem that gets ignored, a medication list nobody has updated, a little balance problem that turns into a fall. Wealth after 50 means protecting your body before a crisis forces the issue. Number 3, Medicare, insurance, and healthcare planning. Healthcare can become one of the most confusing parts of life after 50 and 60. Medicare, Medicare Advantage, Medigap, Part D, dental, vision, hearing, long-term care, life insurance, final expenses, annuities, prescription costs. It can feel like a full-time job just understanding the words. And the problem is, the TV ads make everything sound simple. But real life is not always simple. A plan might have dental benefits, but what does it actually cover? A drug plan might look cheap, but are your prescriptions included? A Medicare Advantage plan might have a low premium, but what are the networks, co-pays, and out-of-pocket limits? Original Medicare might give flexibility, but what about the gaps? Wealth after 50 means understanding healthcare decisions before they become expensive surprises. Number 4, your family and your documents. This is one of the biggest areas people avoid. Nobody wants to think about becoming sick, injured, or unable to make decisions. But if you do not decide ahead of time, your family may be forced to guess. Do you have a power of attorney? Do you have a healthcare surrogate or healthcare proxy? Do you have a living will? Do you have a will or trust? Do your beneficiaries match your current wishes? Does your family know where your important documents are? Does anyone know your doctors, medications, insurance policies, account lists, passwords, and final wishes? This is not about being negative. It is about being kind to the people who may one day have to help you. Wealth after 50 means not leaving your family a mess. It means leaving them a plan. Number 5, safety in a world full of scams. Scams are not what they used to be. Today, scammers can use artificial intelligence to fake voices, fake messages, fake websites, fake investment opportunities, and fake emergencies. A caller may sound like your grandchild. A text may look like your bank. A message may look like Medicare. A stranger online may pretend to be a friend, a romantic partner, or an investment expert. And the more isolated someone feels, the easier it is for a scammer to build trust. That is why safety after 50 is not just about locking your door. It is also about protecting your phone, your email, your bank account, your identity, and your family. Create a family-safe word. Freeze your credit if appropriate. Set emergency contacts on your phone. Use strong passwords. Stop before sending money. And remember this rule. Real emergencies can survive a few minutes of verification. Scams usually cannot. Wealth after 50 means protecting yourself from the people trying to take advantage of your trust. Number 6, your independence. Independence is one of the most valuable forms of wealth. Being able to live in your home, drive safely, or arrange transportation, use your phone, manage appointments, understand your bills, move around without fear, ask for help without feeling ashamed. Independence does not happen by accident. It is built with habits, planning, and small adjustments. A safer bathroom, better lighting, a medication organizer, a phone that is easier to read, a list of emergency contacts, a weekly walking habit, a plan for transportation if driving becomes harder. The goal is not to pretend we never age. The goal is to stay capable for as long as possible. Wealth after 50 means protecting your independence before it starts slipping away quietly. Number 7, joy, connection, and purpose. This may be the most ignored kind of wealth. You can have money in the bank and still feel poor in your daily life if you are lonely, disconnected, bored, or without purpose. After 50, life changes. Kids grow up, careers shift, friends move, parents pass away, a spouse may get sick, retirement may bring freedom, but it can also bring quiet. That is why music matters, laughter matters, hugs matter, friendship matters, pets matter, grandchildren matter, faith, community, hobbies, volunteering, dancing in the kitchen, calling an old friend, and having something to look forward to. All of that matters. Joy is not childish. Joy is maintenance. Purpose is not optional. Connection is not a luxury. Wealth after 50 means building a life that is not only protected, but still meaningful. So when we talk about wealth on this channel, we are not only talking about dollars, we are talking about the full picture. Money, health, healthcare, family, documents, safety, independence, joy, purpose, peace of mind. That is what the Wealth Pier is about. Plain English guidance for adults, 50 plus planning ahead, and people over 60 navigating life after retirement. I created a free 50 plus and 60 plus money and safety checklist to help you review the key areas we talked about today. You can download it free in the description. Use it for yourself. Share it with a spouse, a parent, a friend, or an adult child. And if this message makes sense to you, subscribe to the Wealth Pier. Because life after 50 and 60 comes with a lot of decisions. You should not have to figure them out alone.